Okay, that's good. Oh, it just moves too fast, man. Yeah. All right, it's saying that we're streaming. I don't, bro. This is all right. Oh, well. Apparently, I'm over there. So, all right, we're on. I think we're on. Let me see. Are we on? Talk to yourself. Say something. Let's go, Chatty Cathy. All right, it's saying that we're streaming. I don't, bro. This is all right. Oh, well. Apparently, I'm over there. All right, so good. We're live. Good morning, people. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, Trey Voltage IRL. All right, good morning, all you pretty faces. Just me. Just me. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Not that pretty this morning. All right, let's see what is going on here because I don't even know. I don't know. I like to surprise myself. And all right, let's see. All right, so arm. I've been watching this. Finally getting. This is the one that. This is one of my swings that reported and then just like collapsed. So we're actually getting a nice rebound here because as you know I got nailed on Cloudflare hard. $500, man, and for me that's huge. That's like, you know, for some of these big traders it'd be like 5 million. But as you see, yeah, we're coming up on the 50-day. We got just this kind of this window here that we just have to kind of get through this past the 50-day up above 121, and maybe we'll have a shot at running. But you know, this is where we're at. We're really at a resistance point. So. But this zone right here seems to be kind of the zone that we need to get through. And if we can get through it, well, we might go to the promised land. All right, wow, look at that sharp turn in the 50. All right, 118.40. Okay, so yeah, so that's looking good. All right, I'm happy with that. All right. Now, let's take a look at the market here and see how happy it is. Do we have a happy market here? Wow. All right. It's getting really stretched off that 20-day. So, yeah. I mean, it could reject now, but it'd be perfect to reject literally right off the high. The all-time high there, what, 524.11? Yeah. We took a shot yesterday, got rejected. Yeah, so, and we're far from the 20, so a snapback is imminent. All right, and yeah, that's a pretty good level, although it might want to come all the way back down to 515. So, all right, so we're looking pretty good. Just really flat, you know, nothing. All right, that 530. Apparently, some economic data that I was not aware of. All right, let's see what is happening today. That's going to get that kind of a reaction. All right, PPI. Wow, really? on a Tuesday. Okay. So we had PPI and market freaked out for a second. All right, year over year we came in line, but month over month, yeah, we got hotter. Uh-oh, we have an alert. IoT. IoT? Another one of my swings. What's going on with that? All right. Beautiful. Oh, going into blue sky. Love that. Huh? It's like somebody just reaching down, giving me a hug. All right, now we got this level up here, 42. This was back when it reported. While back here. Yeah. After the last report in the after hours, this thing actually went all the way up to 42. So, but yeah, great recovery here, and I still have part of my position on, which is fantastic. I sold, actually sold half my position for $9 a share because I bought it down here at the 30 range and wrote it up. So that was nice, but you know, didn't make $500. Still a stinger. Still a stinger. Okay, so let me just set an alert here to see if this thing kind of starts climbing up this morning. Keep an eye on that. And then, all right, what do we got the Qs here? Let's see what's going on with the Qs. All right, Qs are, again, they're going back up. Retesting the top of that level, but yeah, we're not really close. So, but, you know, same exact patterns as SPY. A little bit stretched. Not terribly stretched, but a little bit stretched from the 20. Not as much as like on the SPY. Alright. Yeah, I didn't trade yesterday because yesterday was my Charles Schwab day. Because it was my turn to be switched over from TD Ameritrade to Charles Schwab. So they did it over the weekend, and so yesterday I was like, okay. I couldn't get in until early in the morning yesterday, so I had to go in, make sure all the accounts are right. So I was like, okay, let's not compound some trading. But I haven't made a trade yet either. So hopefully the system is going to work out. All right, so that's what we got. So yeah, a little PPI data. That's interesting. It's really interesting to me. Okay. What did I miss yesterday? I must have missed something. All right, Alibaba reported not well, and Home Depot, yeah, basically kind of in line. Looks like. ON. I think that's. Isn't that? Oh no, there's a semiconductor ON, but that's not this one. Yeah, that one. This one's sports apparel. Okay. But it blew it out of the water. Yeah, it did really good with upward guidance. Okay. So now let's see what the scanner is, because I should have some scan stuff going on. All right, CTNT. Whoa. Up 350%. All right, let's get over there real quick. Let's just see what anything's going on. So CTNT. And where we at? Is this earnings? Cheetah Net Supply Chain. Oh, okay. 8.19 million public offering. All right, we've already had a halt. Two halts. Looks like, no, just one halt. No. It's like several. So there's prices at 13.21 million share offering at 62 cents a share. Holy cow, look at this thing. Alright, let's see. Maybe it's going to come back and want to have some fun. I guarantee that's something. Alright, let's try it out, see what we got. Blue sky at 690. But this is a nice window here, 418 to 590. Just now popping up over VWAP. What we got? 10 million share volume. Pretty decent pullback. First 5-minute candle to make a new high. But we're back below VWAP. Alright. Alright, MACD is saying no! No! Alright. Yeah, what a... Oh my goodness, 560. Down to 325. Over $2 just blow down. Isn't that something? Yeah, it's overextended, but it's tapping the 9. But see, to me now, once it breaks the 9, you know, this is just me. I'm learning on my own, you know, because there's still some things that I listen to other traders that they're not mentioning, but I see that sometimes makes sense. This is going to have to come down to the 20 because it broke through the 9. Right, setting up nice, but MACD says no. But let's see. Would MACD be keeping me and keeping me safe here, or would it be keeping me from actually losing on a trade? 10 million shares. The volume looks good. It's trimmed down. All right, let's see. All right, 1.5 million share float. So we've rotated a few times here. All right. All right, not monstrous. Let's see. It is USA. All right. And it's in consumer cyclical. It's auto. But you know, that's why I've seen some of these things recently with the auto. And it just doesn't seem like the industry that's going to have this kind of momentum. But the last couple that I've seen actually really flew, and I was like, really? Automotive? No kidding. All right. All right, so we're going to watch this. But, yeah, this 418 to 590 window. And, you know, again, it could get stopped up here, get a double top. But, yeah, it's not ready. So I'm going to just put an alert in. Let's go take a look at some other stuff. And see, let's see what this polo is all about here. This is China, so that makes me nervous. Alright, so on the daily here, wow, this thing got slapped back here. Alright, so we're at the 50-day, and yeah, I've already got an alert on this. Uh-oh, CTNT, it's ready to play. I want to watch this because like I've said, I'm new to the MACD, right? At least day trading with it. You know, I used to use it, you know, years ago, just on, it was like the RSI and the MACD, and it worked. It was actually, you know, it was pretty cool. but I got away from it, and now you see this move again. MACD is not actually telling you. Now I just saw this thing about the Bollinger Bands, right? And again, like, just too many indicators can get friggin' insane. But let's go. Yeah, this is gonna look ridiculous, but all right. Let's have some fun. All right, now here's the other thing. Now, put names, left axis, show bubble. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I was someone else is doing it. They actually were able to. What the hell is thermal mode? There's a thermal mode. All right, that seems a little too comic book status. All right, show the bubble, show the title. But it's not giving me, the ability to do it. Okay. Yeah. See, this is to me, this is too much. But I don't want the Bollinger Bands here. I want them on the chart. Yeah, it gave them to me on the chart, and now, let's see. Well, I want to show them. It had them there for a minute, now it won't do it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's got them there. Ah, okay, I got you. All right. So, in other words, but see, on this, it never went outside of it. So, except for right here. Because apparently it's supposed to, you want to run them once they're on the outside of that. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. But this is not. Yeah, this is just sideways at this point. We really want to see some upward movement. All right, the market looks good. All right, so real quick. Ooh, look at that. All right, Apple broke through here. Beautiful. All right, nice. Been waiting for that. And yeah, we get back and get up to 190. But yeah, Apple is, that's actually pleasing. I'm liking that. Beautiful. Okay. projection, yeah, is that we're going back to 199. We'll see. See how that pans out. But okay, all right. So Apple is looking nice. Very good. IoT still hanging out, man. Still pushing. All right, so IoT is still pushing that. Blue Sky and Crowd. Ooh, nice. All right. You know, these are, I mean, I'm getting these little moves. But they're, you know, it's if the market can hold, right? But it's like these moves here where it's like, you know, we get past like 337 here on Crowd, and, you know, we can really start moving. So that's probably a better spot for a pullback alert. Now this is another one that's kind of been stinging me, but you know, whatever. What am I, an oracle? No, I'm not. And this is snow. Got smoked, but yeah, just really waiting for it to kind of break here and just get through. It's just got to get. It's got so much traffic. This thing is just a mess. But I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I'm a believer. But we'll see. And then Super Micro. Alright. And the crowd screams. Just see if we can get, you know, this descending resistance here. If we can just break out of that, kind of go. I mean, but, you know, again, there's still traffic. But I'm holding that one. That one's good fun. All right, so we saw, you know, an arm is trying to take a shot here. Break through that 50-day. Yeah, it's coming into the zone. Right, and see here, I'm going to watch this Bollinger Band thing, right? We got the MACD opening. It's outside the Bollinger Band. It's like, I'm going, and you can't stop me. Yeah. And then, crush. Okay, all right. You know what? I think I might have messed up here. Yes, I kept this too big so you can't see the 5-minute. Let me get myself back down in the corner. Put myself in timeout. Yeah, but we're coming into that zone. I forgot to do that. My apologies. But nobody's watching. All right, and make sure we're still running live. So okay, and it's getting slapped. All right. And what else we got? All right, NVIDIA. Trying to make hay. Let's see if we get to the 50 on ARM. I'm gonna just put an alert in there. That way we'll know. NVIDIA, what the heck are you doing? What's your story? Alright, well, it's in trend. It's bouncing off that 9. It's holding. Bringing these up here. I just don't want those across. So, yeah, all right. NVIDIA's holding. You know, it's been sideways, but, you know, kind of coming down. Or, you know, and with the market, that's why it's like, what is going on? Like, the market's up, and so many of these are just literally in a holding pattern. And I'm not up for adding. and I'm not really ready to sell and take some profits unless something just goes just nuts. All right, so that's NVIDIA, and then what else we got here? Meta. That's falling down. All right, not liking that, but I'm just kind of starting to Meta. So yeah, you give me a pullback down here, I'd be all right with that. It's 444 level. Let's take a quick peek. Alright, so after it reported, it completely crashes, heads up. So yeah, down here about the 100, this zone here wouldn't be bad. And yeah, I mean, I'm small in it, so sure, why not? This is something I really want to have, more on the long term. But you just hope to see that it holds at least, definitely that 445, 46 level. So, yeah, Meta, not completely thrilled with it, but this is the earnings gap here. So, let's see. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We need to put in a new earnings gap. So, I forgot to put it in. This is the old one. Just going to reduce the size of that, and then let's get the new earnings gap, and this. And that's, it's kind of perfect there, but yeah, maybe a retest of that level. So, yeah, I didn't update that correctly. And this level's here, but let's see. I'm actually liking that better. Got recent price action right there. Okay. Nice. Very good. All right, so yeah, so a little pullback here, back to the earnings gap. Sure, I can add right there if we get that. So we'll see. Maybe that works. I don't know. All right, so look at that, and then what else we got here? And last one, and then we'll see if we can find. Yeah, I don't know. I think I missed all the day trades. All right, in Tesla, and this one's just a mess, but that's why I'm trading. That's why I'm buying it. I've been buying it. Cash flowed a little bit on it. Have a cash flow on it recently. Should have actually on this last move here that we had. I think like right there, yeah, I really should have just sold some off, but what are you gonna do? It was, it was right there after earnings, and it just exploded. But yeah, we're kind of holding, right? We're above the 9, we're above the 20, we're above the 50. I've got this kind of descending resistance here. You got the 100-day. It's still in traffic. So, but again, kind of a little bit more of a longer term hold. But again, I don't do much long. Like it needs to be paying me if I'm going to be holding. All right, market's getting a little bit of a spike here. Meta's wanting to go. ARM. Oh, the only other one I want to see. What's going on with Microsoft? This is, ooh, that looks like it's starting to put in a head and shoulder pattern, doesn't it? Isn't that something? All right. Okay. So nothing real exciting there. All right. So let's take a peek at. Let's see what we got here. So my swing trades. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm not getting completely blown out. Wow. Look at. It's friggin' hard. It looks like a jet. You ever seen like those? Yeah, like I don't know, what the F-22s, the F-35s, when they blast through that cloud, and they create that cloud of smoke around them. All right. Seriously, AMC is up 85%. Wow, we are literally back to the meme stock thing. I think I saw GameStop the other day too. You guys are friggin' nuts, man. Yeah, GameStop is on the list as well. GameStop, look at this. Look at this. 22 to 65. It's so funny. So apparently traders are bored and there's nothing out there to trade. So it's like, oh yeah, GameStop, AMC, movie theaters. Okay. Let me just kind of looking here. Kind of checking my scanner. Ooh, that's actually looking pretty, costs. What's going on here? Yeah, GameStop, 100% pre-market. Yeah, they're bored. They're absolutely bored. Look at this. Roaring Kitty? Who the hell is Roaring Kitty? GameStop trader Roaring Kitty sparks Wall Street rally in heavily shorted stocks. What you need to know right now. Yep, GameStop. That is funny. The Madison meme stocks on Monday can be traced back to a social media post from Keith Gill, best known as Roaring Kitty on YouTube and X, or I don't know what that means, on Reddit. Okay. 3 years of silence. Gill took over X over the weekend, posting a meme of a sketched person leaning forward in a chair. GameStop shares more than doubled in Monday's session before pulling back. The stock still closed up nearly 75% for the day. Is that something? So AMC costs. Okay, so this is another one. The costs. Tupperware. VFS. BlackBerry was another one. Plug Power. Beyond Meat. Was that? What's Newegg? Is that Newegg? Yeah, Newegg. Yeah. iRobot. Isn't that something? Yeah, they're bored. They're absolutely bored because there hasn't really been anything. Like pre-market, there's been some moves, a little bit out of the opening, but like over the last couple of weeks, nothing. Like I had a couple of trades last week, and after the market had opened, but there was no follow through. There's no fall through. Nothing you could. There's nothing to really hang on to. So we're just waiting. So yeah, now the traders are bored and they're like, okay, who do we turn to? Roaring Kitty. All right, market's lifting off here. The Qs. We're getting a move. Look at this. All right. It's going for it. First daily candle make a new high. It's going for it. All right. So what do we got here? Like about 446. Let's see if we get back up to this level. But that's where we're at. So it's not just me. There's just nothing out here. But the market's going up, and it's just crazy. That's why because my I'm doing good on my swings. I've got some swings that are doing well, but they haven't moved as much as the market's moved, which concerns me that I'm in the wrong sector. Not that I'm in the wrong sector, but I'm in the sector that's not actually moving. So if the sector I'm in catches up, there could be a nice move to the upside or to the downside, right? Because then the market just kind of sells off. But the market looks good. Yeah, I mean we are in an upward trend. We're just extended. We're extended from the 20. We're extended from the 9. I use the 9 on the daily. I know a lot of people don't, but I like it. It actually has helped me. But we are really extended from the 20 day. So the pullback's inevitable. But again, this thing wants to go through its little window and get possibly at least all the way up here to 447. I don't know that we're going to go all the way back to the top before, but yeah, who knows? It's just if we're going to go back to the top, take my stocks with you so I can trim them. And then if there's a pullback, I can add back. Make me look like a savvy investor. But yeah, I am literally seeing nothing. I'm going to check the scanners again. But that's what's happening. The traders are bored, so they're just literally looking for something to do. So they all get together and try to push a short squeeze through. All right, so SunPower is actually but yeah. I mean, is there news? Not seeing anything. SunPower and more short and meme stocks are flying. So they're going after the short squeeze. They're really just trying to push these folks. Oh, it's my office. They're like, what are you doing? None of your business. So yeah, we're literally back in Roaring Kitty Land. That is the funniest thing. What a funny name. I don't even want to know how he nicknamed himself. I don't need to know. I don't need to just. I know I need to just shut my brain. Stop thinking about it. Just stop. The creative juices are flowing. Roaring Kitty. So it's 7:30 my time. I really want a coffee this morning, and the market's moving up. The Qs are. Let's see. Spy's moving, not like. Yeah, the Qs are getting a push, and Super Micro, Snow. Let's see. Meta is getting a little push. Nvidia's getting a little push. So, but there's nothing. It's basically meme stocks and the. Excuse me. As I was saying, basically it's just meme stocks. So there's nothing else. I mean, you had that Cheetah net supply chain, Cheetah, the car company, just, auto and truck dealerships, consumer cyclical. It's still sitting up, 230%. Yeah, these Bollinger Bands are funny. They're making weird shapes. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to say they're very odd shapes. So I'm gonna be watching this today. I think I'm gonna make a coffee and I'll just kind of watch some stuff and see, because this Bollinger Band thing is interesting to me. It's training wheels, okay? It's training wheels for traders who can't necessarily read price action, and I may be one of those traders that needs the assistance. So I think I might watch this for a little bit to see if I'm reading the volume correctly, and I'm reading the price action correctly, and I'm gonna play with a little bit, and that's why I kind of let the MACD back in. But yeah, I'm not a fan of. I really like clean charts and just do the price action and read the volume. But I'm gonna try it. Why not? Why not? I'm still on a learning curve, because this would have been beautiful had that gone, but nothing. And that's basically the leading gapper for the day, as far as, a float under 50 million. The next thing is, again, is SunPower, and they're, like 60% or so. So yeah, there's just, that's it. So now that's funny. Tupperware is back down. That's funny. These guys are actually trading Tupperware. How bored do you have to be like, hey, Tupperware, there's a big short squeeze on it. Let's go destroy the market. So, all right, yeah. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on this stuff and see. But yeah, I'll play a meme stock. I wish I would have known what the hell I was doing. Like, I think I played GameStop during that big squeeze, but I was so terrified. I didn't know what I was doing. And, I might have made a few bucks, but I wish, I'm no pro now, but I wish I would have known what I know now, back when, when that stuff was going on. Yeah, I would have done a lot better. So, all right. So anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to just head out because there's just really nothing moving. Just going to make a coffee and sit here, keep an eye on my swings. We've got some things moving, and we'll see. We'll see what's really going to kind of go down. But I'll be back tomorrow morning. We'll do it again. And let's see. Did anybody join in? No, just me. Just me hanging out with me. So, one more close look at the Facha. All right. I am out of here. And but hey, thanks again. Trey Voltage, IRL, in real life, baby. Gonna get this to work, man. Gonna get this to work. Gonna make it happen. And yeah, if you're out there, you're watching this later, come join me. Come on. Just looking for some friends who are struggling like I am, and see if we can